And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we are going to feature Helsinki, the famous places, on today, the 12th of June, 2024. It is Helsinki Day. It's an annual celebration in Finland held on the 12th of June to celebrate the city of Helsinki. Number of attendees and events on the day exceeds 100,000. And there it is, Helsinki Day. And we're going to play Helsinki famous places, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to explore them also in Wikipedia to find out more about these famous places. This is a chance I don't know what these places are. We're going to do this game as a no time limit, moving, panning, zooming allowed challenge. The play along link, if you want to play along, will be in the description below, and let us know what your favorite thing about Helsinki is. It could be the restaurants, it could be Constitution, whatever it is, let us know in the comments down below. I would say Constitution, but anyway, we are here in the city center. Not sure what those are. It looks like candles or something. All right, so we've got the tram, the tree, Christmas tree, for that matter, and we've got Helsinki's famous place. Let's go down. Let's take a step down to see if we can see it a little better. Not really sure. But I know where this is. Ooh, I don't know. This is one of these weird photospheres. So, okay. Let's go to, think about this. I don't know where I'm going here. I think this is it here. The Tumio Kirkko. I think we're on the steps. And that's where we are. The Tumio Kirkko. Nope, that's not it. Helsinki Tumio Kirkko. Let's look this up. Well, the Helsinki Cathedral. Okay, so I guess I'm doing it in Finnish. All right, so this is the Finnish Evangelical Lutheran Cathedral of the Diocese of Helsinki, located in the neighborhood of Kruunenhaaka. It's Senate Square. It was originally built from 1830 to 1852 as a tribute to the Grand Duke of Finland, Tsar Nicholas I. It was also known as St. Nicholas's Church until Finland declared its full independence in 1917. It's a major landmark of the city, one of the most famous historical structures in Finland when viewed globally. So there we are, the Helsinki Cathedral for the first round. We get off the second round, and what do we have here? Maybe a park. We got a photosphere. It's a snowy evening. Could go sledding down this hill. But I'm not sure what this is. It's a park, so maybe it's a famous place, a park. Okay, so I'm going to lose some points on this. I'm going to come over here. Maybe we're here. Not really sure. Maybe that's water off there to the southwest. But I'm going to go there. Let's see. No, we weren't even close. 2 miles away. mean to click on that, but Kaivo Puisto, Waterside Park with an observatory. So okay, so let's look this one up. Kaivo Puisto, Helsinki subdivision. It's one of the oldest and best known parks in central Helsinki, Finland, and also a neighborhood of about 500 inhabitants where the park's located. To the south, Kaivo Puisto borders the Gulf of Finland. The official residences of the ambassadors of foreign countries such as the United States, Estonia, Spain, France. The height of its popularity is on Vapu Day, the 1st of May. So they've held concerts in the park, May Day, festivals there. Kaivo Puisto for the second round. All right. What do we have here? An interesting looking building. Maybe this is a city hall. Not really sure what this is. But nonetheless, it's a famous place in Helsinki because that person's taking a picture. Mikko, Thailand's taking this picture here. And yeah, this is another one where, from a GeoGuessr standpoint, probably going to lose some points in this. Something house, maybe there. What do we think? Where do we think this is? Not sure the color. It looks orangish, pinkish. I will say, because the sun, this is the winter, the sun is in the south. This is north facing, so not sure if that helps at all, but not sure on this one, folks. But it does look, it says south, north. I think the compass is wrong. That's where we were in the first round. Looking for the Radhus. Where would that be? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know this one. Haven't been to this place before, whatever this is, and it's not the casino. But I'm thinking where in an area like this, but I'm not sure. All right, government. Maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe the sun is in the southeast. Yeah, I don't think this is it either. Yeah, I just can't make this one out. So I'm just going to have to let's go over here for a little bit. Let's see if we got any buildings that look similar. Just kind of off on its own. don't think we're up here. I don't think this is the older part of the city, but I could be wrong. Well, I am going to just drop it here. I'm not really sure with this one, folks. I could be searching for this all day, and I wanted to do this as a quick game. So, and more about exploring. Let's just go here on this one. Okay, so 837 yards away. This is the Alexandrin Teatri. So the Alexander Theater, maybe? Let's look this up, see what this is. Let's take a look. Alexandrin. Cut to Alexander Street. Okay. Okay, that's the street. Okay, so here it is, the Alexander Theater, a Finnish theater in Helsinki, in the neighborhood of Kamppi. In the summer of 1875, then Governor General of the Grand Duchy of Finland, Count Nikolai Adlerberg, interesting name, Swedish noble descent, and a frequent theater goer, received the Alexander II of Russia's permission to build a Russian theater for the Russian minority living in Helsinki at the time. So you learn a lot playing this game, folks. The tiles to the theater were moved to Åland Islands. So the Alexander Theater is reportedly haunted by the ghost of a dead officer. It is assumed that he died during the Crimea War and moved to Helsinki as the tiles were moved there from Åland. Okay, so there's a ghost that frequents this location, the Alexander Theater, Helsinki, third round. Fourth round, we're just at a different view. Famous place, but a different view of the cathedral. Maybe this is looking at the cathedral a different way. Okay. Maybe this one, we're going to look at this one. We'll take a look at this square in Helsinki on a bright, beautiful, sunny, is this a winter's day? Maybe it is a winter's day because the sun's in the south. We're going back to that location that we were in the first round, and over here, where are we? At the cathedral. Where is the cathedral? I have trouble with this one all the time, trying to find this cathedral. Right here. All right. So, the public square, we're just going to take this round. Instead of the cathedral, we're going to look at the Senatintori, even though we're up here. We're going to take a look at the Senatintori. The Senate Square. So then we're going to take a look at this one. The Senate Square presents Carl Ludwig's Engel architecture as a unique allegory of political, religious, scientific, and commercial powers in the center of Helsinki, Finland. Senate Square and its surroundings make up the oldest part. Something you're learning a lot today, folks, on this game of Helsinki, makes up the oldest part of central Helsinki. The Cederholm House is the oldest building in central Helsinki, dating back from 1757. This is a popular location, popular tourist spot. If you're visiting it this summer, let us know down below if you're visiting any of these places. The main university building of Helsinki, the government palace, the Helsinki Cathedral. You got statue of Alexander II located in the center of the square. Yeah, so a lot of good stuff here, a lot of good information. Demonstration. So let's take a look at this view to the southeast. Helsinki in 1909. We've got the Parade of the White Guard after the Battle of Helsinki in 1918. And we've got demonstrations by unions at the square during a general strike. It's a lot of people in 1956. There it exists today. The Senate Square. Look at that picture. That is a pretty cool picture overviewing. We were just over here, the Senate Square in Helsinki. Let's get off to the fifth and final round on Helsinki Day of Helsinki famous places. About to say Finnish famous places. And we're out on some jetty, some marina where you can take boats out. Looks like it's maybe late September here. Factories to the north. Helsinki to the northwest, west-northwest. And we're out here on this little peninsula, which I think, could be wrong, could be out here. And then again, maybe not. Maybe we're over here. Interesting, this. Island to the north. Then again, are we on an island? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. West. Now I'm thinking where. Sabotage. I do think we're over here somewhere, though. Well, I'm going to guess there. I'm not really sure on this one. We're on Suomenlinna. Okay, so just the wrong island. There we are, Suomenlinna. Let's take a look at this one. Lina, the Sea Fortress of Helsinki, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So when I visit Finland, this is a place this is one of the places on famous places in Helsinki I'm going to visit. It's an inhabited sea fortress composed of 8 islands, 6 of which have been fortified. It is 4 kilometers southeast of the city's center. It is popular to tourists and locals who enjoy it as a picturesque picnic site. It is sometimes known as the Gibraltar of the North. The Swedish crown commenced construction of the fortress in 1748 as protection against Russian expansionism. Interesting. How in 1748, protection against Russian expansionism, and here we are. What is this, 2024? During the Finnish War, Sweden surrendered the fortress to Russia on the 3rd of May, 1808, paving the way for occupation of Finland by Russian forces in 1809. Russian forces left in 1917. Finland then managed Suomenlinna through the Defense Department until turning it most of it over to civilian control in 1973. So it remained under the Defense Department there for quite a number of decades. But there we are. There's the flag, Suomenlinna. Pretty nice. This nice location. Strategic location for that matter, it seems. As you enter Helsinki, the Viking Line, interesting pictures of Suomenlinna. If you've been to Suomenlinna, if you've been to any of these places, let us know in the comments down below. Also, let us know what game we should play next here. We got Finland Fridays coming up soon. Let us know what we should play for Finland Friday. It's Happy Helsinki Day here all over the map. What do we get on the score? We got 13,888. Hope you did better than me on this game. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.